Fucking believe this. I can't fucking believe it. They fucking ruined chicken things. Fuck! Look at this. Alright. So there's a new packet. A friend of mine brought me to attention the new packet. Alright? I thought, whatever, it's just a fucking packet. So we got the new packet. Ingham's, I'm calling you out for ruining chicken things, you motherfuckers. I might switch to Steggles, you motherfuckers. That's how mad I am right now. Ingham's, heart of the table, chicken breast tenders, honey soy, no added hormones, 100% Aussie chicken, good source of protein. Quality Australian poultry since 1918. Since the war. Best before 20 June 17. So they last for a fucking year. Whatever. Anyway. Now, this friend, he brought to my attention how they changed the cooking instructions. And we've got prep time 10 minutes, cooking time 25 minutes. Preheat oven to 200. 200. Not 220. 200. Alright. Then we gotta cook them for longer, right? No. Bake for 20 minutes. Not 22. 20. Turning once. Not 24. Whatever the fuck. Lower temperature. Less cooking time. I'm no astrophysicist. I'm no, fuck, what's the, fuck, I always use this word when destroying the argument, which I do online, my ladies. When I'm destroying the argument about, I'm no thermodynamics professor, but if you're cooking something for less time at a lower temperature, you gotta be cooking less of it. And fuck my ass, we are. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? This thing's thinner than my cock, for fuck's sake. Bullshit! Shut up. Now, I had chicken things a few weeks ago. I've been away from the chicken things for a while, and I had some chicken things before I left to go on a boat. Shut up! So chicken things before I left to go on a boat, so it's been a while. And the last time I had chicken things, this didn't register until I just saw these frozen, thin pieces of shit. Look at this one. What the fuck? What the fuck? So, I had chicken things and I didn't make them. My mum made them. And we had some of the old chicken things, and we had some of the new chicken things. They obviously cooked together. The new ones, which I thought my mum must have just bought the wrong package of chicken things, just bought the wrong ones by accident, and like, whatever, I'll let it slide. I'm not going to make a big deal out of this, because they were these thin things, and they're obviously burned because they were overcooked, because they were cooked alongside real chicken things. And fuck my ass, just, I didn't believe it. I didn't want to believe that they would ruin chicken things. Chicken things. For fuck's sake. It's like my fucking life. Ingham's have ruined my fucking life. Fuck. So, here it is. Cooking for Beginners, Part 1, Revised, Chicken Things. Step 1. Wash off the chicken thing that you threw across the bench in anger that ended up on the ground. That's step 1. Step 2, cry a little bit. Step 3, preheat your piece of poo fucking oven, shithole oven, to 200. Fuck it, let's go fan forced. Let's fan force it. Fuck. What are the instructions? Preheat oven to 200. Doesn't say fan forced. Fan force. Place chicken tenders on a light greased oven tray and cook for approximately 18 to 20 minutes. Turning once. Cook from frozen. Not suitable for microwave cooking. This is a raw product. Bullshit. And while you're waiting to preheat, you can also clean up some of the crumbs from tossing the tender across the bench. Because that's not what it is. That's not a tender. It's a lie. It's a big lie. Fucking tendiegate. Fucking chicken things gate. Fuck. I can't. I wish this were just a character I was playing. Like, I wish this were manufactured rage. But, for fuck's sake, I've been eating these things for God knows how long. Fucking years. I reckon I've been eating this shit for 10 years. 10 fucking years, chicken things has been like, that's been like my meal. When mum's away during dinner time, I go to cook my own dinner, chicken things. Every Friday night, chicken things. I'm gonna be home at weird hours, I'll just have chicken things, you know? Like, you want to go through the rigmarole of getting takeaway? Nah, just have chicken things. And now it's fucking ruined. Fuck. These stupid... Fuck! I wish I had an old box somewhere. I wish I had an old box so I could compare the cooking instructions, because it definitely said 20 to 22 minutes at 220. Because they were a lot thicker, and they were delicious and juicy, and they were my life. And now, just got this fucking... these stupid thin pieces of shit. And that's it. Like, there's no indication on the box that the product's changed. New and improved. Thinner. It's not a fucking, you know... It's not like a fucking 13-year-old girl who's just about to go through puberty. Now thinner. You know, because the baby fat's gone. No. No one wants that. This is trash. You go to the gym, and you lift weights, and you go, yeah man, I've been going to the gym for 2 years. Now I'm a lot thinner. Forget building muscle, I'm just a lot thinner now. Which I could have done by staying at home and just not eating like a pig. Just could have stopped drinking Coca-Cola and I would have been thinner. Instead I put in all this work, but hey, now I'm thinner. Fuck you, Ingham. Fuck you. Fuck you. I may give Steggles a go. Honestly. Because honestly, at this point, what do I have to lose? I've already lost an old friend. My oldest friend, even. It's fucking bullshit. But yeah, I wish this were fake. I wish I was putting this anger on, but I really am pretty upset at what they've done. And I thought maybe just an odd batch, but no, the instructions on the box are changed, and I got boxes of the stuff. They're the same inside. They're the same. That's one of many boxes in there, but here's the opened one that has the packet itself isn't open, just the box. Because the other ones were just shorting, but they're the same thing. These thin pieces of shit. And I know it may be hard to kind of see on the camera just how thin these pieces of shit are. You know, they kind of don't look thin on the video that I'm looking at. But if I could show you one of these side by side from a real chicken thing, it'd make your head spin. Anyway, put these back in the bag. Now, I'm not one for kind of complaining about things to the, you know, like the company, but I might seriously write an email. I might seriously email Ingham and tell him what I think. I'll email him a link to my YouTube channel. Hey, Ingham, fuck you. Hey, Ingham, this one's for you, Ingham. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ingham. Fuck you. Long time consumer saying, fuck you. Fuck. Hey, at least the lights in the living room are fixed now. They were broken for, well, pretty much as long as I've been eating Ingham's chicken tenders. Chicken things, as I refer to them colloquially amongst myself. And I didn't even... Normally, I like to dress up a bit for my videos. I'll put on a button-up shirt. I'll put on proper pants. I won't wear, like this is basically pajamas. I won't wear my polar fleece hoodie. But I was so angry, and I didn't want to miss the rage. So I just started filming. I'm just wearing a white t-shirt. It's a very small size white t-shirt. Clings to my body. I'm upset. I'm angry. I gotta go into work tomorrow, knowing that this is the world I'm living in. One where a company, at a moment's fucking notice, no warning, can fuck my shit up. To such an extent, I don't think I could ever recover. This is like when Jagex banned free trade and player killing in the wilderness. One update can just fucking ruin your life. And Ingham's updated. They did beta testing. Probably not, actually. They just updated. They didn't poll the community like Jagex do these days. They just said, fuck it. Let's push it. Let's push this update live. Ingham's Chicken Tenders version 6.48. And fuck it. Just whatever happens, happens. And look where it got us. In the shit. I'm more angry about this than when I was hacked. I fucked my car up the other day. First of all, I got in a car accident. I rear-ended an Asian woman on the freeway. Very minor damage to my car. Her bumper was a bit fucked up. Declared my fault, obviously, and that was pretty bad. But I wasn't too bad about it. And then on Tuesday, which was 4 days ago, I was pulling into a car park, and it's very narrow at the top of the ramp, and this guy was coming the other way to exit, and so I waited for him to go so I would have room to sort of go out. And then this fucking arsehole behind me honked me, and I freaked out, I panicked, had an asthma attack, and I went, and I was trying to be really careful not to hit the guy coming out, and he was going really slow. I was being really careful not to hit him, because I've already been, this is what I was thinking, I've already hit someone's car a couple weeks ago, I don't want to do it again, and I fucking scrape the rear passenger side door, and you know, the panel above the wheel, and the fucking wheel itself against, like, the fucking support beam. Because this fucking asshole couldn't wait 4 fucking seconds for me to pull into the car park. And I had a nervous fucking breakdown, and I was fucking furious. And I'm less mad about that, which, by the way, all up, those 2 accidents cost me $2,000 in excess on insurance. And my premiums will go up next year. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. So, that was bad. That was like, that's like a trigger for, like, suicide if you've got, like, severe depression. That's the kind of thing that can push you over the edge. And that was pretty bad. I'm less angry about that than I am about this. Ruining chicken things. Of all the fucking things. If Maggi Noodles did something similar and they ruin noodles somehow, I don't know how you ruin noodles. I guess you got to actually change the flavour in a significant way. Because you put less noodles in a packet. That's annoying, but I can just put in another packet of noodles. You know, you can't do that with chicken things. What am I gonna stack up chicken things? I'm gonna double up my chicken things. I'm gonna put them on top of each other. No, I'm not gonna double decker my chicken things to make up for Ingham's poor marketing choices. No, we got to cut costs. Let's just decimate our best product. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I got to try Steggles. Or someone else. Maybe there's another company out there I don't even know about. You had me, Ingham's, but hey, you lost me. You lost me. You lost me, Ingham's. You motherfuckers. Really upsetting stuff. And I don't want to, be very, self-centered and, just inward-facing, not really caring about the events of the world, because I really do. And Europe is going through some tough times at the moment. Got almost daily Islamic happenings in Europe. America is in the midst of a race war. And all over, just the world is doing really bad, and the tensions are rising to a point that I think it's inevitable that we will reach World War III. And I dwell about that a lot, and that really scares me, and I'm really worried about it, and it upsets me. It upsets me that some people seem to be supporting a lot of political action that is contributing to the tension and is going to lead to the war. And as much as those people upset me, I just don't care as much about it as the chicken things. Thin chicken things. They're not tenders anymore, they're chicken strips. I've had pancakes thicker than these fucking things. They're gross. I mean, this is the last stand. I'm gonna cook them now. If they're 20 fucking times more delicious when you cook them properly, then I guess this video is null and void, and I'll apologize at the end. But I know a chicken tender pretty well. I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm going to bite into it. It's just going to be a thinner, drier chicken thing. And that'll be it. So I guess I'm going to take a break here. I'll stop the video here, and I'll, come back with the follow-up once they're cooked.
But until then, see ya. Fuck you, Ingham.
Alright, let me take these off, listen to some country music, just calm me down. This shit's been on for 40 fucking minutes. Light still hasn't gone off. Oh, only just. I put it up to 250 just to... Put it up to 250 just to get it to go fucking push it past 300. Everything is shit! Maltix Bake will never let me down. Maltix Bake never let me down.
Oh, man.
Alright, so you've cried, you've tossed it around, and then you've washed it off. And you get your fucking tray. You get your Maltix Bake. Hold on. And you fuck it, just like everything else. You fuck it, just like everything else. Then you grab your thin pieces of poo out of the fridge and just fucking dump them on the tray. What's the fucking difference? Just make a nice big pile of them. Fucking bullshit. And there are your chicken things. Pick the fuckers up. Get the... Hook it with the side of the tray. We've seen it all before. Put the shit in. Bump it in. And away we fucking go. Fucking horse shit. Now I'm gonna flip those in 10 minutes. Well, yeah, 9.5. I'm gonna flip those in 9.5 fucking minutes. And then we'll come for another 9.5. And we'll have some real pieces of shit on our hands. We're gonna have some real pieces of shit on our hands. Real pieces of shit on our hands. Fuck. What we gotta do is we've gotta make... Oh, let me turn the lights back on. What we gotta do is we gotta make chicken things great again. And I mean that as in great in volume. We've gotta make chicken things great again. Great in volume. Hashtag THINGate. Tendiegate. Tendiesgate. Get it trending on Twitter, folks. Tweet Ingham. Tell him how upset you are over the thin chicken things. Give Ingham a tweet about the thin chicken things. Hashtag it. Hashtag it tendiegate. They're attacking the national food. The nation of Pepe. Ruining it. Another 4 minutes till flip time. Fuck. What the fuck is this? I can't find the good ones of these. This is just like a big piece of shit one. It's really long. And it's got the stupid little, like, it looks like you see in movies when, like, I think you see it in The Incredibles. There's some Pixar movie, it might not be The Incredibles, I think maybe Buzz Lightyear does it, or someone. But they shut a door by putting, like, a steel pipe. Oh! Monsters, Inc. They put the steel pipe and they bend it around the handles so they can't open the door. And that's like what this is. It's just a little piece of metal that keeps it together. That goes down the bottom. We open up. That's not the one I want. That's not the one the guy invented. Oh, there it is. Never mind, I found it. Here's one with a little thing at the bottom. I even meet the guy that invented that. I'm gonna fuck him. Anyway. It is pretty much time to flip. We're at 7:04. Notice how this motherfucking thing's gone off again. It's fucking gone off again, so that's where we are. Oh, 7:05. Time to flip. Now, as always, with flipping, you want to be very careful. Alright? But, I mean, what's the fucking difference? I mean, because everything's fucking ruined anyway. So, fuck it. Just give him a stupid fucking flip. Stupid dumb shit. Dumb stupid shit. There's your flip. Put the motherfuckers back in. Done. 7:14. We'll be back. But in the meantime, I want to talk about who I can blame. Who can I blame for this atrocity, this massacre, this Shoah? And, you know, who could it be? Other than Ingham. Because surely they didn't just do this to fuck with us. They must have done it because it makes them more money. But why do they need more money? Do they do it purely because they just want to make more money? Or did they need to do it because they were about to lose a bunch of money because of some external force? So let's give Ingham the benefit of the doubt and say that this was a necessary action. For now, still tweet at him until we get an official statement about why they ruined the greatest chicken tendies on the market. Still do that. Tweet him. #tendiegate. But in the meantime, until we hear from Ingham, let's give him the benefit of the doubt just for a moment. Let's play devil's advocate. Maybe they did it because they had to. Why would they have to? They're losing money. They save money by charging the same amount for a much inferior, cheaper to produce product because there's less of it, because they're thinner, and all that shit. You know, because I bet the batter is a lot cheaper than the chicken. So by, you know, they'll give you the same volume. It's still 400 grams. It's still 400 grams. What are you complaining about? Fuck you. The ratio of chicken to, what do you call that? To batter. The ratio of chicken to batter is now way off. It's way heavier on the batter side. There's much more batter in the box than chicken. Batter's box. They should rename it the batter's box. It's just batter. There's no chicken in it. That's next. First they cut them in half, then they cut out the chicken. You just get a box of batter. Cook it for 2 minutes at 50 degrees. So why are they doing it? Well, maybe the price of chicken is going up. Why would the price of chicken go up? Well, animal rights activists putting forth more regulations on how abattoirs and all that shit can handle their chicken. Now they got to raise the price because suddenly they have to halve their number of chickens or whatever the fuck because they need to give chickens twice as much space. Or 1,000 other dumb fucking excuses. Dumb fucking reasons. So maybe that's it. I mean, who else could it be? It's either Ingham or it's the animal rights activists. Either way, I'm really upset at. I'm gonna hate both of them a lot until I get a definitive answer as to why. I might do some research tonight on, you know, increased regulations for animal rights in the chicken industry, and I'll definitely get that hashtag trending. #tendiegate. Ingham, why are your chicken tenders half the size? Is it because you hate protein. Why? I want to know. What compelled you to do this? And if it's rising chicken prices, then I mean, obviously we'll see how Steggles responds. If it's rising chicken prices, then Steggles will have to respond as well, or, you know, lose a lot of money. And if they can somehow absorb the higher cost of chicken and not change the product to make it less chickeny, then I will commend them for it. I will commend them. But in the meantime, I'm not going to go get Steggles now. I'm going to, you know, maybe next week we'll be trying some Steggles. But, frankly, this can't fly. If it's rising chicken, then I'm sorry, Ingham, I love you, but you've still lost me. And that sucks. Maybe you have to die. If the chicken prices are so much you have to ruin your product, maybe now you have to die. That's how the market works. I mean, yeah, it's not free market. It's not the free market because we've had these stupid regulations which cause the chicken prices to rise, but, you know, two wrongs don't make a right. Just because, you know, some motherfucker ruined Ingham by raising the chicken prices, it doesn't mean we subsidize Ingham so they can make chicken things. As much as that would personally benefit me, we can't do that. Two wrongs don't make a right. Two immoral actions don't make a moral one. But if Steggles can find a way to have a thick tender that's delicious, then, hey, I might make the switch. Sad but true. 3 more minutes until the flip. I'll probably come back to you then. Until you pull them out. Got to cook the noodles. Fuck. I'm running out of battery pretty quickly though, so I don't know when this is gonna cut off, but I definitely want to get that taste test. So I am doing the water for the noodles now, but we're just gonna have to pass that. That's going. Alright, we're turning this off. And oh my god, look at these fucking things. Look at this one. This one is, hold on, let me get him out of here. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Alright, now. Oh, fuck me. Tore my pants a little bit on the fucking knob. Anyway, let me sit up here so I can get a proper look at this. Look at this one. This one's burnt to a fucking crisp. Look at that. It's starting to like bend. It's so overcooked. Look at that. I did exactly as the fucking instructions said. And look at that. This one's pretty not great either. It's hard to kind of tell in the light, but, you know, not great. And they're all pretty much the same story. In fact, the best cooked one is the one that I tossed around the room and ran under the sink. So maybe that's what you have to do now. Maybe they should add that to the cooking instructions. Make sure you toss them on the ground and rinse them off in the sink before you cook them. Fuck. Anyway, taste test. I gotta say, not optimistic. Not optimistic at all. Now let me set this up here. Alright, taste test. I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna bite into the best looking one. It cuts like a bit of fish. Like a bit of frozen fish. Kinda smells like it too. Alright, going in. bland, flavorless, thin pieces of shit. They remind me of the non-honey and soy chicken things. Maybe that was the one I washed. Let me try one of the ones that weren't rinsed. Alright, maybe that'll be better. Same story. Somehow, by making it this fucking thin bit of chicken and mostly batter, the batter itself also doesn't even taste good anymore. I don't get that honey soy taste that I used to love. And I don't get the meatiness and the fulfillment of a thick piece of chicken either. I've been robbed of my favorite product. I'm gonna eat them because I need the caloric intake. I need to have dinner. I'm not gonna cook something else. But I'm not gonna enjoy it the way I used to. I'm not gonna look forward to chicken things anymore. It's just shit. This might be the most genuine video you'll ever see of me. This is not a character at all. A lot of my other videos I am kind of playing character a little bit. Putting it on a little bit. But I'm genuinely upset. I'm genuinely upset. I know it sounds like I was coughing because I was crying. I just had a bit of this disgusting chicken thing in my throat. Genuinely upsetting. Anyway. That's the water bubbling. I'm gonna make 2-minute noodles a real fucking product. 2-minute noodles. A real fucking product. Fuck. No, I'm gonna end this now.